Yo, Dad, come play some ball. You're not my dad.
I'm not your dad. Of course I'm your dad's son. If I wasn't your dad, would I be able to do this?
What are you doing?
I'm doing this. Make a swish. Uh-oh. Jake from State Farm.
Here's the deal. There's no replacing the real Chris Paul.
Not my car.
Just like there's no replacing State Farm.
Come on, man. Stop trying to be me.
If you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Call Mr. Appliance for a speedy expert service. Or your appliance is not performing correctly, call 309-5960. Mr. Appliance of Dublin is your go-to company for dependable quality appliance service. Our experts are committed to delivering exceptional results in a timely manner, whether you need repairs, replacement parts, or general maintenance. Technicians are available on your schedule and always provide courteous, respectful, and quality work every time. Our technicians always explain and ensure understanding so you'll never encounter surprise fees. Trust Mr. Appliance for residential and commercial repair, service, and maintenance. Call 309-5960. That's 309-5960. 309-5960. Serving Dublin and the surrounding area. Mr. Appliance and Speedy Expert Service, a locally owned and operated franchise.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dustin Gay. I'm a local orthopedic surgeon with Houston Clinic Orthopedics, and we'd really like to invite everybody to come out to our new office facility to take a look at it. It's a larger space with physical therapy, and we're just excited to have it, and we'd love for people to come out and visit us.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin. Welcome everybody. I'm glad to have with me today next year's co-chair. And have you even thought about, here we are, we hadn't even made Super Saturday in those events yet. We just had Miss St. Patrick's this weekend, but have you started thinking ahead to next year?
Oh, of course, Tammy and I both have thought ahead to next year. We kind of look at each other and go, how did we get here? You know, it's such an honor to be able to serve the community of Dublin and Lawrence County. So we're looking forward to it, but we're going to get behind Kim and Cam this year and support them and all the endeavors that they've brought to the table. So I think it'll be a great year for St. Patrick's.
Explain to our viewers a little bit about the how you move through the ranks, and you mentioned y'all are finally almost here, but explain to the viewers how this works.
So I can thank my good friend Robin Flanders for this, because she asked me if I would be interested in serving on the St. Patrick's Committee, and I said, of course I will. She failed to tell me about this ranking system. So I started out as vice president of Order of the Shillelagh, and then the next step is president of Order of Shillelagh. So the next step would be co-chair of the festival, and then your final step is chairman of the festival. Yeah. And so so thank goodness they've paired us up this year. The Order of Shillelagh, the Order of Blarney Stone kind of move up the ranks together. So I've had the wonderful opportunity to work with Tammy Waverick, who is awesome. She makes me look good a lot of the times. Yeah,
absolutely. She makes us all look
Does
good.
She?
But when we think about the Order of Shillelagh and some of these things moving forward, you know, it takes a lot of volunteers to do this.
It does. It absolutely does. So I would encourage anybody that's asked to serve on the St. Patrick's Committee to go ahead and do it. It's a great opportunity to get out and make new friends. You find out a lot more about our community, how you can serve others, and it's just been a wonderful experience. I hope I can hang around for a good long time.
Yeah. So what's in store for Robin Flanders? I mean, she's the one kind of got you in here. So is there going to be any repercussions there?
Oh, no, there's no repercussions.
She's in the family.
She's in the family. I've known Robin most of my life. We rode the Strip together a lot back in the day, so we go back a long ways.
We were talking off camera about, and a lot of you, when I say it around town, you think I'm crazy, but about pinching somebody that don't have green on. Or Randy and I were talking about When we were growing up, across from the Minute Grill there at the courthouse, there was a fenced-in area, chain link
Right.
fence. You got locked in if you didn't have green on St. Patrick's.
And then you have to pay some kind of restitution
Yeah.
to get out. I mean,
Yeah.
there was some kind of, I remember there was something that you had to come up with to be able to, or call your friends maybe to come up with your bail.
Yeah, and here we go again dating, but there was no cell phones you
Oh,
could
no.
reach, and I could call Randy Stone and say, hey, come get me out. So you had to beg somebody to go over to get the payphone on the corner
Exactly.
or whatever. I hadn't seen a payphone lately.
I
but
don't even know if they're a thing anymore.
So right now, we're in the 58th annual St. Patrick's.
We are.
What are you actually doing other than observing?
We're, gosh, we feel like we're in the home stretch now. We've got so many activities. We've got business after hours tonight out at the country club. St. Patrick's is involved in that, the festival committee. Thursday, the committee's going to Atlanta to the Capitol to do our proclamation with the governor. And then Sunday night, we're painting the streets downtown. So we're in full St. Patrick's mode right now.
Well, good. So Sunday, if you see the guys painting the streets, please beware, move around. But we'll enjoy this year, Randy, and because this time next year when we talk, you're going to be in the heat of the battle.
I know. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
We're
Thank
going to take a break and come back and talk with the co-chair. We were talking about Tammy a moment ago. Stay with us. We'll be back right after this.
At Central Georgia Primary Care, we are dedicated to improving your health and quality of life throughout Lawrence County with state-of-the-art facilities. We are your one-stop shop for all things health care, and there's a location near you no matter where you live. Central Georgia Primary Care is located at 406 Central Drive in East Dublin and just off Hillcrest, at 101 Mercer Drive, and in Dublin at 230 Industrial Boulevard. North, south, east, or west, there's a Central Georgia Primary Care centrally located near you.
Everyone at Allen's Heating and Cooling reminds you to get out and enjoy all the activities of the 58th Annual St. Patrick's Festival. Allen's Heating and Cooling is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Cooling to install and service your heating and air conditioning unit. Allen services all brands, and with the purchase of a new unit, Amana offers a lifetime compressor warranty. Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff can help you today at Allen's Heating and Cooling. Your Amana dealer. Amana, last and last and last. Randolph's Jewelry Repair Plus is proud to be a part of our community and invites you in today to see our new tassel necklaces, bead bracelets with matching earrings. All 10 and 14 karat gold earrings are now on sale. You'll save 25% off all pearl jewelry right now at Randolph's Jewelry Repair Plus, and diamond jewelry's up to 50% off. Randolph's offers confidential jewelry loans and will even buy your jewelry and coins. Count on Randolph's Jewelry Repair Plus for repairs and sizing. Randolph's Jewelry Repair Plus on Pine Forest Street in Dublin. Tax Time America has been bringing customers all their credits for more than 16 years. Tax Time America has provided our community with friendly, professional tax preparation and is always up to date on IRS rules and regulations and on the Affordable Care Act. Depend on Tax Time America, an authorized e-file provider, registered tax preparer, and a member of the Associated Tax Professionals. Tax Time America brings experience and ethical practices to you with no money out of pocket. Get your $2,500 tax advance. Call Tax Time America now at 274-8181. Tax Time America Income Tax Service, located at 103 High Street in the Northside Shopping Center just off North Jefferson, bringing customers all their credits for more than 16 years. Tax Time America, located next to Cricket Wireless on North Jefferson in Dublin. Call Tax Time America now, 274-8181. Tax Time America would like to honor and remember a devoted friend and mentor, Lieutenant Colonel Stephen Smith, October 12, 1962 to August 14, 2019.
Welcome back, everybody. As promised, Tammy has arrived on the scene. She was actually watching the interview with Randy behind she didn't just arrive, actually, so that's not fully the truth there. But Tammy, you and Randy are co-chairs, so tell me, what do you think about the 58th Annual Festival?
I think it's going to be great. It is upon us. We are ready. We have a lot of fun activities for the whole month planned. It's going to be great.
Well, you did so well last Saturday night at the Miss St. Patrick's. You did your hail to the St. Patrick's Festival.
My first proclamation for the season,
Yeah.
so that's good. I can
You
check
did
that
good.
off. Thank you.
Yeah, because last year, gosh, I can't remember who did it, but the mic wasn't on at that moment, and we capture everything through the board, and we didn't get that, but we got yours this year.
Well,
so
thank you.
You must be living right at least.
Well, that's a good start. That's a good
But it
start.
worked out. Wasn't it a great pageant, though? Miss St. Patrick's is always a wonderful kickoff. It's always the kickoff with all the beautiful ladies and oh my goodness, the gowns that they were wearing the other night. I mean, they've got to be so expensive.
I know. It's wonderful.
And how many places can you wear them?
That's right.
Can't wear them to Super Saturday, I guess.
You could. You could.
As long as it's green.
That's right.
And I know you don't remember, but Randy and I were talking a while ago. When we were growing up, in front of the Minute Grill, they had a chain link fence. And if you didn't wear green on St. Patrick's, you got locked in
Love that.
the chain link fence. And somebody had to bail you out. And anybody else we'd see, we'd always pinch them because they didn't have the green on. But, you know, so many years have passed since that. That's back in the 60s. And here we are, basically 58 years later. And you think about all the great volunteers. You've seen it.
So many volunteers, and I do think that's an important thing. It speaks to the community by the number of volunteers that put all of these events on for the whole month. It is 100% volunteer.
Yeah.
So it's really remarkable.
Yeah. And we've got, you do and I do, have so much green in my closet. Now, when March is over, I kind of slide the green to the back and kind of don't wear it for a while because I've wore so much green.
Right.
But you have to switch over, I guess, pink for the cherry blossom. I don't know.
Right.
But it is. It's all volunteers. Unlike a lot of festivals, I mentioned Cherry Blossom. You know, that is a paid committee that does that, and they do a wonderful job. But we are 100% volunteers, like Miss Glenda Riggs.
Yes, who takes care of all of our souvenirs. She does a fantastic job. She brings her goods to all of our committee-sponsored events. She has a trailer, and hopefully everyone's going to check that out because she's got some really good gear.
Yep. And all that money stays here in the community. It helps run the festival. So
It does.
It's important you buy from Miss Riggs and her staff. I mean, she puts it all together. And every year she finds these neat little things. And last couple of years, and I don't know if she'll have them back this year, but she had the most beautiful plates with the different, it was a beautiful white plate.
Hand-painted.
Hand painted with like different events or, if I remember right, the parade or Miss St. Patrick's or whatever. Just really nice. You can't find those
Unique,
things anywhere.
very unique.
Yeah, absolutely. Another thing is unique is this weekend I get my, I was going to say painted. Y'all quit painting. But
I wasn't around for the painting.
That's
but
right.
yes.
But it's Shamrock Your Ride this weekend.
It is sponsored by Morris Bank, and we have two different Shamrocks, $5 and $10 this year, and all the proceeds go to Joy Foods right here in Dublin. And at our Morris Bank locations, we're also doing a canned food drive. So you can bring your canned foods to there. But Friday and Saturday, 10:30 to 2, both days.
Okay. And please come out and do this. And
So fun.
I see people, and I always do it myself, but even though it's $5 and $10, go ahead and make a contribution. All the money that is raised, and if it's $10, give $50. Because it all goes to Joy Foods. And Kim Rowland and the staff at the Lawrence Baptist Association does a wonderful job. I'm in there every other week or so. They help with our homeless ministry a lot, but all that food and that money goes to Joy Foods so we can feed those that are the poor and the needy in our community.
Yes, it's great. And our employees at Morris Bank every year vote on the local charity for our Shamrock Your Ride, and this year it was Joy Foods. So
Well,
we're excited to do that.
You couldn't, maybe you could have picked as good a one, but you couldn't have picked a better one.
Right.
So, okay, here we are. It's upon us. Super Saturday's almost here, the parade. And once that last event happens, then you and Randy are officially in office.
That's right. That's right. It's crazy that it will finally be here, but we're excited, and I'm excited to partner with Randy. He's great and has the background to the tradition of living here in Dublin, so I think it's going to be exciting.
So before we go, what would you say to someone watching us right now? Maybe they could be in the Vidalia area or Eastman or Wrightsville or Truitland County, all around. What would you say to those people about coming to town for a Super Saturday?
If you want to see what it's like to live in a community that really cares and participates and celebrates together, come to Super Saturday, because it's pretty much going to start. I think the road race starts at 7:30, all the way through the parade, arts and crafts, music and munchies. I mean, we're going to be going till into the nighttime hours.
Past my bedtime.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness, we'll sleep well that night. That's
right.
for sure.
That's right.
But we do invite you to come, no matter where you live, here, there. If you're in the surrounding counties, you're just as part of this community as we are, because we all know Dublin is town for these surrounding communities. You come here for the doctor or for your restaurants or whatever it might be, and I'm a tag reader. I like to read tags, and I love to see downtown on the weekend. I see Emmanuel County and Wilkeson and all these other counties that come to town, come to Dublin to eat at our local restaurants.
Right. And don't forget, we'll finish off Super Weekend with Sunday brunch at Dublin Country Club. And all of the events can be found on DublinSt.
Okay. It's been on the screen while we've been talking.
Oh, great.
Just log on there. We just make it easy for you.
That's right.
And it's just as easy to come be a part of it.
That's right.
It's our 58th annual St. Patrick's Festival. Aaron go Bra.
Aaron go Bra.
Because your pet is part of your family, your pet deserves respectful care after death. Stanley Petuary takes pride in providing quality care for your pet. We realize the bond and relationship shared with pets. It's only right that we treat the passing of your pet with the respect and dignity we reserve for all our family members. And we pride ourselves in providing a friendly, personal touch for your pet's final needs. We promise to treat your pet with the dignity that he or she deserves, and hope these things will make the loss of a beloved pet a little easier for you. Visit us at Stanley Petuary, adjacent to Stanley Funeral Home, 1320 North Jefferson in Dublin, or log on to StanleyPetuary.com. Serving all of Middle Georgia, Stanley Petuary. Progressive Rural Telephone Co-op offers a full range of communication products and services to its members in Lawrence County and surrounding areas. We take pride in being your total communications provider, and we work hard to provide quality services at the best prices. In addition to offering phone service, we provide high-speed internet and digital high-def TV. And we always strive to put our members first. Progressive Rural, your total communications company. Small enough to know you, large enough to serve you. ProgressiveTel.com. Call 478-984-4201 or stop by 890 Simpson Avenue in Rennes. Progressive Rural Telephone Co-op.
Looking for a career that's always in demand? How about one that provides you with practical and useful skills? A career that allows you to earn hands-on experience and an education with little to no debt? Oconee Fall Line Technical College prepares students with the right set of skills to succeed in fast-growing careers in healthcare, manufacturing, business, and technology fields. If you're ready to gain the experience you need to start your career locally, OFTC is where it all begins. Oconee Fall Line Technical College. Careers begin here.
My name is Phil Patel. I am one of the part owners here and the general manager here at the Hampton Inn & Suites. First time when I got introduced to Morris Bank, the people were so friendly and helpful. You feel like that you are appreciated there. At Morris Bank, everybody down at the bank is so friendly, and not just to myself, they're just friendly to everybody. They want us to succeed because our success is their success at the same time. That makes a lot of difference, and they're always there for us.